All right, so this is by far my favorite floor plan of this community because towards the end you're gonna see what we're talking about. But this one is up to 5 beds, up to 4 bath, starting roughly in the low 700s. Can build your way up with upgrades, roughly under 3,000 square feet. Of all the details in the video, but I'm gonna let the V take over. And then towards the end, you're gonna see what the biggest feature of this house is.
Welcome everybody to the final tour of this specific development. As soon as you walk into this floor plan, you'll see it has nice floors, not that big of a hallway because they start off with a room. This one is a study. It's a study because it does have two clear doors on it right now. If you had a regular door on it, this could potentially be a bedroom because you do have a whole closet. But an office space right in the front of the house, separated from everybody, it's kind of nice. I kind of want that. I like it. We are not going to this side of the house yet because there's no bedrooms over there, so we don't need to go there. Over here, there is a half bathroom, which means there's no shower, there's no tub, just a toilet and a sink. It's nice. I like it. Oh, and by the way, if you guys see all the little blue tape around the house, that's because the builder did let us know that they are repainting this model, so they're kind of marking anything that's an imperfection. If you guys are buying a new build home, this is what's called the blue tape walkthrough. As soon as your house is done being built, before you take ownership of it, make sure you do a walkthrough, and your realtor, hopefully you did go through a realtor, and if you wanted the best, it would be us. We would provide you with the roll of blue painter's tape. We walk around the new build and we stick tape to any imperfection you see. So a lot of the blue tape you see here, it's all because of imperfections in what was done. Remember that. Right here, you come into your kitchen. This one does have gray cabinetry with black hardware. Suits it very well. This one does not have your biggest island, but this is still a functional island. You have 4 stools on one side. You have black, what is it called? Faucets, hardware, whatever it's called. Everything has black accents. This one does have a drop-in sink, and this one does have a split. If you don't want the split, let your builder know that you just want one giant sink. Still a nice sized kitchen, wall-to-wall cabinets with a walk-in pantry. Walk-in pantries are always nice. You can fit more stuff inside those. As you walk along out of your cooking space and you need everybody to eat, you come to your mix of a dining / breakfast area. Has a chandelier, looks a little bit more formal. It's nice. And you overlook whatever it is that you've done to your backyard. That's a view that you can't argue with. This is probably one of my favorite builds for the one reason. This has a humongous sliding door. This is not a 12-foot sliding door. This is a 16-foot sliding door, and it's not one that opens from the center. This one opens from one side, and it slides all the way over on one, and all the way over on two. So realistically, you can open up this entire space, letting that cool breeze in on those nice summer nights. I love this. This is probably one of my favorite features of any house. Then you have your living room area. Pretty standard. You can fit a few couches here. You can have a recliner over here, entertain your guests, have a TV. But really, who's going to be talking when you have that giant window over there? It's freaking amazing. All right, let's go upstairs and show you the rest. And now coming upstairs, just because we're saving time, so we're double stepping it, you have an office on one side, very long office, has cabinetry on the bottom and on top, optional upgrade. On the other side is your loft. So if you're over there working and your kids are playing, you can just turn around and say, hey, I'm working, can you keep it down? Or you can play catch. This is just a very big closet. It looks like you can put a little bed over here. If you do have kids, you can turn this into their fort. Or, you know, like everybody says, it's a Harry Potter room. It's nice though. From here, as we continue our tour of this home, we're going to start here. You have a bedroom on one side. You have a bedroom on the other side. And then you have your bathroom in the middle of them both. Dual vanities. This one does have a shower tub combination, which is nice because, let's face it, your kids don't need to be separated out. They just need one. So that's this side of the house. And from here, we go to the primary room. And you can look at the laundry room too, but we'll come back to that too. There's a reason for that. You walk in here, you're greeted into your huge primary suite. Probably one of the biggest primary rooms that I've seen today. Out of the 7 homes that we've toured today, this is probably the largest primary room. Has a lot of space in it. It's super nice. This one does have dual sinks as well. Has a very big shower, but this one does not have a tub. You do have your toilet on one side, a huge closet, and now there's a door. But where does the door go? Well, you know what they usually say is don't air your dirty laundry. Well, guess what? Now you don't have to because this goes right into your laundry room.
Wow. Damn.
This is a big laundry room.
All right.
All right.
Time for the finale.
The finale is something I have not seen before, so viewers, you are going to experience this with me for the first time.
It echoes a lot, so.
MJ definitely got this hyped up for me. Where do I get in from?
Right there.
Which one?
That door.
This one?
No, that's just the closet. It's that door. Wait. It echoes.
Okay, so first things first, it says here, check out our Ultra Garage.
Go first.
Whoa. Look, they even painted a picture of what you can put in here. You got an RV that can fit with space behind it. You can get your truck here towing your, what are those things, a jet ski. You can have some bikes, or you could have your RV towing your jet ski in here.
For context, that's the back side of the garage that can't open. You're gonna have a garage all the way through, and then you still have your 2-car garage all the way to the end.
And now I am all the way at the end. Hello, world. Ultra Garage. Woo! Hopefully you guys can hear that echo. This is a huge garage. I want the Ultra Garage. Whew. So technically, you don't have to keep the Ultra Garage. We can test the doors?
Two of them. There you go.
So just letting you know right now, you should still be able to hear me because I have a mic on. That was a sales representative for this particular builder. We're echoing so much that she heard us in the office and said, hey, by the way, you can open it. So that way you can just drive through and set up your entire backyard. And I will say, for the Spacious backyard, this is nice. So remember, those 2 sliders, those are optional upgrades if you get the covered patio. But you know, it just makes sense. Look at it. Like, otherwise you just have the Ultra Garage with an open space. It makes sense. Have the covered patio, have the 2 giant sliding doors, and have this huge backyard. Why not?
This is insane. Mind you, still have a 2-car garage. That's the Ultra Garage.
Mind you, MJ's been here before, and he's never opened the door in the Ultra Garage either. Look at this. So the good thing about the Ultra Garage is if you don't have an RV, that's okay. You can kind of convert this space to whatever you want at your own cost. Technically, you could have a whole basketball court in here if you really wanted. A gym.
A man cave or
Anything. Just let your imagination run wild with what you can do in this Ultra Garage.
again, front of the house, the back.
And last but not least, everybody, since this is the last tour we're giving in this specific community, don't live ordinary, live legendary.